Died in Houston, August 12th, 1837. Now, the founder John Kirby Allen. John Kirby Allen was 16 years old when he entered the legislature. And right on the back, if you just step right here, you'll see. Yeah, we want you to read that to us, Miss Deborah. John Kirby Allen was the first member of the Congress of the Republic, 1836, 1837, from Nacogdoches County. He and his brother Augustus C. Allen, on August the 25th, 1836, purchased a league of land from Miss T.F.L. Parish for $5,000, on which, on August 30th, 1836, founded the town of Houston, and named in honor of the hero of San Jacinto, which is Sam Houston. Now, these are his relatives. This is George Allen. George Allen. He was a commissioner. He was from Nacogdoches County. Augustus C. This is Miss Sally Chaplin Allen. And this is Mr. Harvey Allen. He was the second Chief Justice of Harris County Railroad Commission. All of those headstones with stars, they fought in the Battle of San Jacinto. That's for the Revolution. That's for the freedom of Texas. Interesting headstone. I want to show you. A guy came down from Kentucky and fought in the war, and he wrote back to his little son. And he tells his son, tell his father to take care of his son until he get home. He never did make it back.
I love this phone. This is Sunday. We getting served. We can learn a little bit of our history from Houston.
This is interesting. I read this when I first read it. It really shook me up a little bit. He was born in Kentucky, arrived here in 1836. Fought for the freedom of Texas. Listen at what he write to his father. Kiss William for me and tell him, Pappy, he's from Kentucky now, so he uses kind of like, Pappy will be there in the fall and stay with him, and that he must be a good boy. A letter from his father. His father never made it. Never made it back home. He fought for the freedom of Texas. Now there's a mark up there. We're going to go back up front and show you how the Allen brothers, they were astute businessmen. They did some shrewd tactics to get people from New York and Kentucky, all over the United States here. Well, they put out leaflets. They sent leaflets out all over the United States saying that this was a utopia, this was a promised land, and got people moved down, and they had enough money to move here. They did not have enough money to get back, so they had to sell it. So forget it. I just think.
How'd they get that $5,000 to begin with?
Huh?
That's a lot of money. How'd they get that $5,000?
Back in it, they were part of the legislature. They were from Nacogdoches. They came from New York. I guess they brought, the parents was kind of well-to-do. Okay. They spent not only the $5,000, they bought some land for $9,000. They bought it like $10. What do you And this young man, he was 16, so you all can make a difference in the history of this region. He died at 28. This is John Kirby Allen, the one you saw right over in the corner. Okay, Miss Deborah, you go ahead. Unless we got a good reader. We got a reader?
B.
Huh?
Melvin.
Come. All right. Okay, man, let's go ahead.
Well, you want me to read the whole thing?
Yes.
No, just the middle part.
The middle?
No, read the whole thing, man.
I'm just saying. Okay, the whole thing. John Kirby Allen, 1810 to 1838.
That's not very long, is it?
Co-founder of Houston. Houston in 1836 was a humid swamp overgrown with sweet gum trees and coffee bean weeds.
That's right.
In this spot, however, two brothers from New York recognized the future commercial emporium of Texas.
That's right.
John Kirby Allen was born and lived in New York until moving to Texas in 1832 with his older brother, Augustus Chapman Allen, a professor of mathematics. A natural leader with a magnetic personality, J.K. Allen was an astute businessman as well. He and his brother soon saw that the area around Buffalo Bayou could readily become a major seaport. Immediately after the Battle of San Jacinto, April 21st of 1836, J.K. Allen carefully chose the site of future Houston. On August 24th and 26th, the brothers paid $9,428 for 6,642 acres of land originally granted by Mexico to John Austin.
Now, where did John Austin fight? In the what? The Alamo. John Austin. Go ahead.
Woo! 5 points. K-type.
Go ahead, man.
John Austin, a pioneer colonist. Fittingly, they named the town for Sam Houston, leader of the Texas Army. In glowing words...
This is what he did. Go ahead, man.
In glowing words, the brothers advertised their infant town all over the United States, and J.K. Allen, who was soon elected representative to the Texas Congress, worked unceasingly to make Houston the capital of Texas as it became in 1837 to 1839. At 28, J.K. Allen died of congestive fever.
That's right.
But the town he founded has since become Texas's largest city.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes. Yes.
Houston was a capital.
Yes,
It
sir.
used to be the capital.
And now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
With glowing words. With glowing words. How Houston was a great utopia. It was the promised land, and they had land for everybody.
USC
They got
learning
everybody
something about
out,
us.
and they couldn't move back. See, we got you in Texas. You can't go back to California.
Didn't know any of that.
USC just learned something.
Just learned something.
Light bulb.
Let's see. And I bring students, elementary students, junior high students, high school students, and I tell them, this man died at 28, he's 16 years old in the legislature. You don't have to wait till you get 57 like I am. You start young, you can make a difference wherever you are. God gives us two things. Creativity, because God is a creative God, you can just look around. Creativity and opportunity. Thinking outside of the box, I think that's some of your theme.
For innovation.
For innovation. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes. He said it.
Prescription for innovation.
That's what I was talking about.
Thinking outside the box, being creative. Even in medicine, you can. I know some of you all are probably going to research, and you can find the cure for some of the diseases that's really horrible now. So don't be afraid to think outside of the box. Let God use your creativity. He gave it to you, and He can use you to do some great things. I'm from Natchitoches, Louisiana. Grew up on the sharecrop, the last era of the sharecrop. And I'm going to take you over there and take you up on top of that building there. We built about 100 houses, or over 100 houses out here. We built that over there. But to do that for God, and I give God the glory, I don't take any of it. To do that, to take a little fella from Natchitoches, Louisiana, and patches and everything else, pick cotton and all of that kind of stuff, and come over here and give me a scholarship. I went to MC Williams, played football, baseball, and basketball. Back in the early 60s, missionaries used to come to Louisiana, and they taught us how to play baseball, how to hit the ball and how to catch the ball. I got a baseball scholarship to Houston Baptist, a 4-year scholarship playing baseball, and which God blessed me to get education first, and my family graduated from college. Then my little brother, of course, y'all know my little brother Matthew, Matthew Rogers, the
Matthew.
Power Center pharmacist.
Yeah,
That's my little brother.
He's a TSU alum. He owns an independent pharmacy called the Power